Hey, we are here every single day, every single morning, bringing the best of conversation. As usual, my name Charlie Yao. This is the Big Squad, Big OK, Big Plug. When we say it like this, it's Fuse Morning Show. Every single morning we are here. We always do with a kickoff. I don't know if you guys saw Kudus and Stonebwoy having a conversation with regards to the song that was released for him. Apparently, he had no idea of the song because his new team was working with Stonebwoy, and after during his official announcement, they told him that it's a song for him, and they played a song to him. It was a beautiful experience, and the conversation with Stonebwoy, inviting Stonebwoy to come back in August to the new team for them to chill and have a good vibe. That's good energy right there. Also, today on the conversation, on the kickoff, a lot of things to talk about because Sarkodie's post that he made about Shagzy some time ago has come back to life. And there's a conversation around Sarkodie trying so hard. I don't know why fans always want to do this. An SM fan made a post thanking Sarkodie for what he has done or what he's doing in terms of posting Shagzy, and another SM fan from nowhere comes to write something very, very unusual and unserious. We'll look at it as well. And today on a kickoff, we're also going to talk about Papi Kojo and Achipalago's Bruaha on social media. We're going to talk about Carol Songs and the Juju Man. And we'll talk about Stonebwoy going back to senior high school and something special happened. We'll talk about it. Guys, how are you guys doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Beautiful morning.
Yeah. There's a song by Kanye like that. Beautiful morning. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing well.
Today you're wearing. Why do you like earrings like you're doing naming ceremony?
I mean, it just complements the dress. Today, I'm doing all brown. Brown skin girls win.
Let me see if on the TV, if I can say what I'm saying from the TV. Right, your house, you don't have iron.
And I was behind. I was behind time. So
yeah, behind time, so you rush.
Yeah, every morning I have to do a composure. I have to do
I don't know size again, is that?
Me manu stand look.
Every morning. What become a so shit. Every morning I have to do my devotion. My morning devotion, like it's composure. And that
That's
devotion,
listen,
that devotion is to play Black Hole's Iron Boy, the whole song. So if I'm
the
not
whole
done,
album or the whole song?
The whole album, all the songs on the album. So when I'm not done, I'm not moving. So today, when I was done, time
but
was
it's still not an excuse because you can still iron at 12 midnight, 11:45 p.m.
Well, you please pardon me, but you can still tell I'm looking fly on the screens. Yeah.
I believe I can fly.
Stonebwoy and Kudus had a conversation when the song was played. I don't know if you guys have seen the video.
Yeah.
What do you guys make of it?
To me, it's normal to me because they've done like things more than this, and so I don't think it's a big deal. We know where their friendship has gotten to, and so for them to be on a call and talking about things, and Kudus even inviting him over to Spurs for his first encounter, I think is a normal thing. When he went to West Ham, he didn't release a song for him, but then his first match he was there. So it's calm with me.
What do you think? I think let me ask you. So the whole idea of bridging, two different industries with music and football, and when they played a song to him, his facial expressions and everything. Do you think he was acting, or he really didn't know that they were trying to create a song for him?
I think he didn't know. Yeah. With how he was acting, I think he didn't know. Well, once Stonebwoy has been around him, but I don't think he knows that Stonebwoy is going to do such a thing for him. Yeah, so I think he didn't know. And you see, people like this, at the pub will feel crime, you will see it as normal. This is a big thing. Why are you saying that this one is no big deal? We should celebrate every small win. If you're not celebrating your small wins, how are you going to celebrate the big wins when they come around? So it is a good thing. It is a big news. You don't have to sit here and tell me that this is nothing. This is normal. It's not normal. It isn't Ronaldo call Obi Bonyo Mano. So Obi and Bonyo Mama no. Or call Arab for country. Why not your mama no? So for you to get something like this, bridging two industries together, is a huge thing. So Ghanaians, let's celebrate people when they do good things.
Okay. You see, defend yourself. I don't know.
It's not about even defending. It's about the fact that she doesn't even know what she's saying, because when Stonebwoy released the song, we appreciated it. We talked about the fact that two industries are coming together. We are finally bridging the gap. We talked about it. And so I am not even talking about that context. I am talking about the video call. Mohammed Kudu saying, Stonebwoy, what have they not done? What have we not? Is it video call that we've not seen before?
Lower your voice when you're talking to me.
You see, so if we say we should celebrate every small win, we've celebrated it. But the video call, yes, sir. Ko Instagram live, bonkomo sa. Tana studio, bonkomo sa. Di jollof together. Kudu sa ko visit Stonebwoy woni fie. Di aduane, di agro. Kudu sa fa Stonebwoy jidula ene jenam. Like, so video call. And I will come and say, before.
It's a conversation on the video call, or it's on the song and the fact that a song was made or recorded for his announcement to a new team.
So my conversation was on the fact that he's done a song for him. We've celebrated him. But the fact that we should make a big deal out of he talking to him on phone and other things, because that's where you ask the question from. That is what I'm saying. It is not a big deal.
It is not a big deal.
No.
But it was a big deal when Medical called Bootstrap on stage before his performance. I mean, when he did that, that one there was a big deal.
You see, it is what we call performance curation.
And so this one is performance creation.
Yeah, some more.
Sarkodie made a post about Shaxi and said every Shaxi driver should have the No Pressure album. What do you think?
Every Shaxi driver should have the No Pressure
album.
He supported Shaxi, and then in every opportunity, in everything there is an opportunity. So he supported Shaxi. People have praised him for supporting Shaxi, and he's saying that, see, I have an album. It's called No Pressure. You can also have it. You can play it in your car when you are driving people around. It's good, because Shatta Wale himself has come out to say that this is to promote not just his music, but Ghanaian music. And so if he is saying that, see, I have an album, it's called No Pressure album, you guys should have it and listen to it. He's saying what he has to say. If you have different ideas about it, you can also express it. But he has said what he has to say. And he's an artist. He has to think about himself. He has to think about his craft. He has to think about his music. And so in as much as he's promoting your brand and whatever you are building, he has to make sure that he's also benefiting in a way.
I mean, so there was a comment I saw. The post was made by an SM fan, thanking Sarkodie, for being a supportive friend or industry colleague to Shaxi and Shatta Wale. Then another SM fan comes to comment that, but why are we supposed to play your album in Shaxi cars?
That is a lame comment.
How do you see that comment?
I think Brofona we're using a lame comment. I have come to realize that we the SM fan base.
You the S. Oh no, maybe.
So I have come to realize that fan base, right? We don't learn. We don't learn. Yes, sorry, and I true be keke. So what I say, but there's nothing wrong with what he did, with what Sarkodie did. So what I say, it's a platform, it's an avenue. And since Shatta announced this Shaxi thing, we all know Sarkodie has been supporting him. And in supporting him, I mean, why don't, it's called adverts on adverts or in adverts. So what I say, you are trying to advertise a product. You are trying to advertise a product, but then you also have to use that to market yourself. So what I say, you have to use that. So for example, what going to be a bit so, okay, so all this while, how are you able to make it to the top? They'll be like, oh, okay, I made it to the but let me chip in this. So I also do, let's say, candles and then so like, in that moment, you've advertised what you do. So what has it? So semi-promoting, you Shagzy but then also listen to this. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
So the fans now, you guys keep writing such things. You have to try and stop because Charlie, it's really not cool. Sometimes artists come out of their will to say, if Sarkodie was doing this for Uber, do you know how much he would charge?
Yeah.
And if Sark was doing, let's say Shagzy is not for Shatta, and Sark was making a post, you know how much he would charge?
They should go and ask his bank.
Yeah. Like he will collect you, basa. Well, so that's it. But we still on the kickoff. Let's look at what Papi Kojo had to say about Archipelago. And why he cannot marry Eno. Take a listen to Papi Kojo.
You marry somebody in the industry.
No. But we don't have female rappers.
No? Who was that?
Do we have female rappers in Ghana?
In Ghana.
No?
Apart from Archipelago, is there any?
Archipelago rapper.
Oh, I thought you said it's Archipelago or Ebesia. But you do.
Minka said no. Masa, Minka.
Archie, get her.
What's
Get
your
her.
Archipelago baby?
Archie, get her.
What's your... Minka was him that. Masa.
My nigga, Archie, get her.
Mimbo, you cried down. Minka said
Tremendous guy. My tremendous genius.
You know that guy?
Grammy. What's the word he uses? I forgot to.
Artist of the year.
She's my boy.
Okay, you guys are like that.
Oh, yeah. That's why I can fool like that. You think?
I think they have female rappers in Ghana.
Who was that dancehall person?
No, Eno.
Oh, yeah, Eno.
Eno.
Oh, sorry, Eno.
Yeah,
Sorry, I forgot about Eno.
Eno, bro.
Yeah, Eno is a female rapper. Yeah, but I won't marry Eno.
Why?
She's not my type.
What's your type?
Eno is just too strong.
You want someone soft? Eno,
Yeah, I want soft
Eno
girl.
you don't know Eno. Eno is a hard girl.
Like gangster. Like.
Eno, she's been in the system for like a long time. So she's like, I need to.
Like gangster. I can't marry Eno. Like Eno would slap me then. She's like, keep quiet there, like,
Oh yeah, she's a hard girl. So like, yeah, she's not gonna date. You can see it, and I'm sure he wants like baby boy
Yeah, he
treatment.
wants to move them around.
What are you talking about?
Like he wants like baby boy treatment.
Yeah.
Baby, but yeah, of course.
And
I deserve that. You don't think I deserve baby boy
No,
treatment?
you don't.
Fine boy, I don't deserve baby boy treatment. If I don't know, who does?
No, only a fine boy. I'm fine boy. They man here.
Oh, okay. And no one made me the yemi in your mouth.
All right. Archipelago is a female rapper. So now you know. So it's not only me. And then me feel Archipelago is a female rapper.
We release it for free.
Artist of the year. Yeah, but you heard what Papi had to say about Eno Baroni. Jokes or serious?
We don't take this thing lightly.
Oh.
Hey.
Like, in the process of you trying to crack a joke, don't insult me.
Oh,
But there was no insult.
Which one is Oya Barre?
One can say a Barry.
Which one is she's so hard? Oya hard, saying. Which one is she's so tough? Which one is Obe Bobo Meni? Did you approach her no Bobo when you saw?
Yeah, that part I didn't understand why he would say that. But
if you are trying,
isn't Eno a hardcore rapper?
She's a hardcore rapper, but then that doesn't mean that her personality she's like that, or character wise, that doesn't mean that is how she is. Did you approach her? You didn't.
I mean, I make it.
So I mean, sometimes the way we say certain things is not right. So when you're not dating that, and when you saw, and when you saw a hard girl, that one over out be kind, you better ask you. But maybe cry, you what's your in a number? Who knows?
Oh, there be no number.
So, I mean, in the process of you trying, in the process of you trying to make a joke, don't let it affect my personality. And I'm very sure, say, I know, say, baby, girl, but deep down, maybe she will be hurt. And I think you raised this concern some other time. We're having a show like this, and then you said, aside girls doing the hardcore rap, they should try and tap into their feminine side. Yeah. Yes. So the first say that's her personality. That's how you get to see her out there. But then in her own confines, or in her shell, or when she's alone, I mean, she might act like a girl. You don't really know. So and when it comes to the internet or what we put out there, it's just 1% of our whole life we put out there. You don't really know what we do outside. So what is it? So for you to use the kind of song, for you to use the kind of song or what you know her for to judge her, I don't think it's right. No, but I don't think Eno would do that. She's a calm girl. Since I came in this industry, I've never heard her, having all this back and forth with other artists or even fans before.
My we titi for console
industry. So the befa nyumu. But senya yanom for na minim no sa yanom papa na minim no beba no da ba be mama me ma ho no.
Oh, Shatta Wale ana.
Me ma bo obi di.
So ye SM.
I don't know power person dey asem shema no ma bo obi di.
If you're talking to SM, talk to him direct. Don't be doing corner.
I mean, the way other artists would come out and then, come and reply to certain things, I've not seen her like that. So Bebo when you so no, I don't. Eno is not like that.
Hey, personal assistant to Eno.
Yeah, PA. Yeah. Like I really know her. Minimum Crawford mobile. But on can't Crawford no. Say nyum to mu dia or the bema.
What's your name Crawford? Who do you think will be able to do that? Because you said you know people who can do that.
The ladies?
Yes.
The ladies. I think now my ladies are asked when they say ne ya be mu kakra bo no me hwe na okọ dem a okokus.
Sergio Ramos you may yet.
But frankly speaking, my ladies they are. They say Jackie Mono say or the Baba Mama or Nyumu. So let's watch it. Also Baba this more in songs. So let's watch it. But my ladies, they are very calm. They are not like my other ladies out there, like Hadibi or yeah. So my ladies, yeah.
Well, I think Papi Kojo said something that wasn't wrong for the first, and then he said something, he wanted to make a joke out of it, but in our community, we don't joke with certain things. Yeah. The first thing he said, I think it's normal. Was the fact that Eno Baroni is not my type. If the person is not your type, the person is not your type. Yeah. We can't sugarcoat it. You understand? But then the jokes
you can sugarcoat it. You can say, "Oh well, she's pretty." Yeah. Well, she's pretty.
Not my type, dear. Maybe she's even crashing. One man, the confidence about down.
We've sat here, you said some people are not your type. This is not the time you are trying to, because Papi Kojo is a guy and he has said it. You want to make it look like nobody has said it before. You've said it several times. This guy, he's not my type.
Be careful, oh. This morning you are raising your voice. Be very careful.
You understand? So for him to say Eno Baroni is not his type, everybody has their type. So I don't see anything wrong with it. But some jokes we say are expensive, you are industry colleagues.
Yeah.
And so,
yeah.
That's so many. And so some things, but Papi Kojo he's naturally a comedian. And so I'm not taking him serious. If you come Dadabi needed to be obekebia. Obi to me pick you on catch for no reason. Charlie.
Naturally a comedian, but don't try to downgrade me in your jokes. That one I won't take it lightly.
That is why I'm saying that in our community, because of morals and other things, something.
Morals. I would say me pawocho.
Yeah. No, that is why I'm saying that. Menka said the all kind of support, but in our parts of the world or in our community, in Yamabi Wohonoma, we take it like it's so expensive. So, and now that feminists have multiplied in the community, Okoka say, oh, girl, we nenimie fenso ne pimple no, enya, yen found nenimie feno, ye de ne pimple ne, Oka say enye no, and a babe basho. So I think that he could have been more careful about what he was saying about Eno Baroni, and then he would have gone scot-free, because in Kawankasa, in Kayam Metana Hanom and discussing.
All right. So that's Papi Kojo talking about Eno and Archipelago. Archipelago, there's some idea B or some plan B or some things B flipping man I found, because every time he's in a conversation somewhere.
Yeah.
Yo, what I want to know.
But still, artist of the Rihanna, any rapper of the Rihanna.
All right. Kelsong said something interesting. He said his new song, if it doesn't blow. Kelsong says if this song does not blow, he will sing nonsense like everyone else. I don't know what he means by he will sing nonsense. I beg, let's take your song.
Go. I had very limited funds in my account, so I used my last. Yeah, so it was like the last bullet in the gun to promote to go all out. So if this song doesn't blow, then I have to sing like nonsense like everyone else.
Why would you want to do that?
Yeah, because I think that in this industry, maybe I'll have to come and sing with, I'll have to sing naked with pampers and start singing skrr skrr before, you know, people hear it, because it's all about like things that trend and all that. And I feel like, you know, we've gotten to a time where we need good music. I believe in quality than in quantity. So if this song doesn't blow, I'm saying it again, then I'll do the nonsense like
every other person is doing. But is that what you want to do? Is that what you believe in?
Like I said, I don't believe in, but
Nonsense, I think.
That's the what I'm doing one. I can't think so for a minute.
Number 2, because it's your last bullet in the gun, doesn't mean that you will hit your target. We've seen people with last bullets missing the target. And number 3, the fact that you sat on TV to say this, or the fact that you've released a song, doesn't mean that naturally the song should sail through. We've seen what people are doing to make sure that at least their song goes through. At least we've seen. Ode yehu kura nanse yehu sa akode yehu Shatta Wale, yehu Medical, yehu other artists, yehu Stonebwoy mu doing things just to make sure that their song is getting into the heads of the people, or it is getting into the places it has to get to. It is not about I've released song. If this song doesn't go through, I will start singing nonsense. What do you even mean by nonsense?
Maybe I'm if I will know.
The nonsense is the fast food songs our guys are doing.
Which fast food song?
Which fast food?
Mention 2 fast food songs in the industry.
And the Bakusrana.
If you cannot mention, then there's no fast food song.
Me. The Achipalago nyum na fast food song no nyum na wa ye no. Ba ku be dey wo with you.
Palago Mufasa.
Achipalago nyum no.
Achipalago again.
No, it's true. Achipalago songs are fast food songs and they are nonsense songs. I'm quoting what Kelsong or say nonsense songs like, and the nonsense songs, they are the fast food songs our boys are. I keep
Which
telling
boys? You said boys, but you've only mentioned Achipalago.
I keep that because I don't know your leader. Yes, but for Kel's songs, he should work on his promotion game, the promotional game. It's not just about the release of the songs. He say things are changing. So what I said, he say, and yet it's now with the seed in the crowd, you was what they call round a cotton. So what I say, now ye nyom ne keke ent now ye nipa baku bi Shatta Wale mo bo mu kra no omu fe chire e de ye nyema e de ema enyom ne ko. So now that he has released it, I think he should tap into numbers. And you know, when I was coming into this industry, my manager always tells me, you can trend with the good side. But unfortunately, in this part of our world, so when you won't get the numbers. So in the process of you stepping on other people, you know, stepping on them in good ways and in bad ways, you get to tap in their numbers. So Kaso Beye Dean Keke, which rapper? Is it Amrado? So no say Osheda Creative Beefs. Yeah, he came out to say Osheda Creative Beefs. So find something that will get you the numbers for people to, you know, to get to follow you, like start a conversation, start something. So we get, okay, so this is also there. So I'm not saying, oh, dropping yom now. We will get to do what we will get to follow. It's not about just dropping the song and just dropping it. Sometimes it might even be a good song. Like it might be a good song, but that and you know, amount for air focus, some other side of you to be able to relate to you. I mean, now people are moving towards relatability. So what I say? So if we can relate,
Gimpa, ladies and gentlemen, Gimpa is in the building.
First class, bro.
So
Let me see you shouting.
So if the fans can or the listeners can relate to you, then it means
it is really.
Let me use relatability. Let me use shake it to the max as an example. I mean, we all can shake it. So the very moment, even though
you can shake it,
I can shake it. So even though you can, and even that one, see the controversy she started fighting with Amari, this, then boom. So what I say? So sometimes Shada tia will be now, and Shada ye be ko pinchi will be kakra. So that you can tap into but what's na and the first what's na national television. So I mean, some people don't even watch the television. Say be an elkan you kromu. Say nye eme fan na this squad and the news in the background now ube one. So I be kra who TV so. So what I say?
We are here. Please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Yes, it's not busy on the life. Anyway, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel.
They will.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Last video for the kickoff before we go for a break and come and start the show properly. This is one video that reminds me or remembers me. TikTok. That reminds me of my days in senior high school when I used to record music. And the good thing about me is that when I was in senior high school, I never sang anybody's song. I was singing my own songs. I was writing, producing, I was playing beats, DJing, and singing my own songs. This little boy caught my attention and gave me a very good memory. Take a look at this boy, man. It's awesome. Look at him.
Godfather. Where Temao?
Yeah,
Temasco.
Temasco.
Say what Tematek?
That be Temasco, yeah. Tema secondary school,
Tema senior high,
Big shout out to the little boy, man. And if you're on campus during entertainment and you do this, if I not say, for the whole term, Charlie.
You be the G.
Oh my God. If you be the G, if you be the G.
If you go to collect all the girls.
Yeah, if you be the G. But me call boys school, there are no girls. So, who says school more sana? If you be the G, every boy see you. Say, boy, the respect boy. So yeah. What do you make of this? So that you can relate.
Me.
Me.
I was participating in competitions, I was I was in the food and nutrition department. So I mean I used to go for big competitions with big schools, and Accra girls always bring the award home. I mean you can go back and check my records. I was very good. So me too. By entertainment today, Jana Meshe prep. I never went for entertainment. Yeah, I never went for entertainment. But when it comes to fame, is it fame? When it comes to taking your shine on campus, I mean, I was ruling in the food and nutrition department. Yeah. That was my major. So I was also a prefect. So I mean,
wait, you see, when you go to senior high school, and you were a prefect, there's something you should do for people to know you. And if you're in the food and nutrition department,
it's a big lie. Hey, go and check my records. No, just go. It's not about the competition alone, but I mean, I was that bougie, student on campus. Even though I was mostly my shell, but like when I come out. Nah.
Yeah, like a tortoise.
Yeah.
A tortoise, eh?
Yeah. I mean, my badge, my prefect, the main prefect and I, hands down.
Yeah. But why were you not the senior prefect? Why were you assistant?
Say a voting. Okay, so I was a day student. for a year before moving to the boarding house. So I didn't really, and I was mostly votes, no, but there's in the voting more than the day because this is on your point or pentema coffee. So you don't really get to relate with people on campus and say, you'll be an name day student, no. So near OD first, no, we most of the votes from the borders.
Zoe.
Benes is she's
is it like the same Benes you've been talking to her every time?
Yeah, she's currently working at university Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. She's working there.
Okay. I see that Benes. Every time we Anna Benes. The only friend on your Accra girls.
Yeah, that's my only friend. And we did things together.
And I was also Jimmy. Now
we will be going to the school, so you will get to see my shine.
Skill among song carding.
Also, she said Ojinidin to one person.
Not to one person.
But
to the whole school.
Benes is your only friend.
You know, my school father. Yeah, I went to a girls' school, but then our boys' school is supposed to be Accra Academy.
It's not boys' school, it's a Jamaican collaboration.
Our boys' school is supposed to be Accra Academy, but then Accra girls for the acquaintance for no. You get it. So my school father in acquaintance was the biggest. Near friend Meko.
So they know you in acquaintance, but not your school.
And in my school, all the girls. So this is another reason why I was popular on campus because the Accra girls, my badge, no more feeling me school father.
The whole
girls.
Wow.
You know
I'm a first school father.
2029 badge. 2019 badge. And you know when anytime he comes, we'll be like, you know, this is how we clap. I'm like, MFN. So, Cynthia Meko is looking for you. Then the whole house, hey, me no about shame now. At the end of the day, I'll not get to see him because none the home ma. So that was another way I was.
2019, I was resigning as head of editorial director for Muse Africa.
Oh, no, me Jimmy.
Yeah, 2019, I was resigning, and when I resigned, I came to start the
One Play.
I came to start One Play Africa, and I launched a secret platform 2019, never used it. It was called Fuse One Extra. Yeah, so it was a secret platform. I wanted to use it to do music, but I never got a chance to do it because I thought about it. I'm like, let me just go with the One Play Africa.
Some of the names there go still amo.
So Fuse One Extra is coming back September.
Ooh.
Yes, September.
What is it about football or music?
Fuse One Extra. It's music. It's a music platform. Yeah.
Why?
Okay.
I can't smile. I can't giggle.
Baby Adri dear.
And this album production team maybe Adri dear just a move them.
Subscribe to the channel.
Why they laugh?
Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. When we come back, you have to subscribe to the channel. FuseMorning, Big OK, Big Plug, Charlie Yao, Big Conversation. When we come back, subscribe to the channel. Stay with us. All right, that was the kickoff. So in case you missed it, you're still watching us. If you watch us in the afternoon, good afternoon. If you watch us in the evening, good evening. If you watch us at midnight, good midnight. If it's morning too, it's always FuseMorning here every day on ItsFuse TV. September, Fuse One Extra is coming. I'm happy about it. October, no. We are in July. So Otobi TV is up and running. Please subscribe to Otobi TV and then help us to reach 1,000 subscribers on Otobi TV. Let's start the show officially with our motivational message for today.
It ain't all good.
Tell them.
But it ain't all bad either. So be thankful.
Be grateful.
Be happy. Smile. We're gonna be productive today.
We will be productive today.
Be happy. Y'all gonna be productive today. So just be happy. Be thankful. Tell God thank you.
All right. Tell God thank you every single day. And don't forget that we will be productive today. It's all not good. It's all not bad either. Once you can go and come back, You have to be grateful. All right. Let's play a game of riddle. Let's play a game of riddle, guys. You have to think fast and drop your answer. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. So now chat is on.
I'm not.
Hey.
Let's go.
You have to be fast. Let's play a game of riddle. All right. So the more you take from me, the bigger I get. What am I?
The more you take from me, the bigger I get. What am I? Is it water? Wait.
The more you take from me, the bigger I get. What am I?
Oh,
Life.
a hole. It's a hole. I didn't use ChatGPT. And I say hole because the more you dig, the bigger it becomes.
What am I?
I said life.
What lie? Baby, I
And that was
made
the
you
answer.
back home. It's a hole.
Na ChatGPT mfabre infantry screens no.
All right, so let's move on. Summer is coming, which means in Abroche, summer means that their winter and spring is going down, and in Ghana, it's cold here, and people are getting COVID. COVID is back in Ghana. Please take care of yourself. It comes in different forms and different traces now. So please take care of yourself. Make sure you wash your hands regularly. If you can wear a nose mask, do wear a nose mask. If you can't, also please just drink some good water, more water, so that you can pee a lot and or stay hydrated. And also the local herbs, the local medicines like the oranges and stuff, they help. All right. So please take care of yourself. I think my accountant in the office has COVID. So he's locked in the house, but hopefully he gets better. Big shout out to you, Eben. Summer is coming. Look at this movie. Look at this. If you love love, and you want to understand love in the best way that love is supposed to be loved, watch this love series. Yeah. August 1st, Perfect Match is coming. Have you watched it before? Have you ever watched any of Perfect Match?
No.
You haven't? Oh, have you watched it before?
No.
You haven't?
I don't like love.
Same, yeah.
Anyway, so you have to check out Perfect Match and season 3. This is an amazing series. You find honey boys and girls and put them on an island and bring their ex and their hookups all together in one space and say find love. It's a way of getting the current generation hooked on into sexual activities that doesn't make sense, but also people find love and their life changes. They become stars. You can use the stardom to do anything else. All right. So if you're watching this is 18 plus. Please take note. It's 18 plus. It has sex. It has strong language. It has a bit of more nudity in there. So please make sure that you watch it with parental guidance if you are below the age of 18. All right.
This one will pass me by.
This is the most amazing video for a Tuesday because science got a new definition. Physics, chemistry came together and something weird happened. Take a look at the video today. What do you think?
This is brilliance to the highest level. How can the drone go up? I have to go up. If I go up, I'll see everything. He's done his project work. You said project work.
Yeah.
He's presented it.
But why is he calling the police?
No, he's a judge.
Yes. Of
Now,
police
if I wanna buy you hammer, the bob body.
Drone na here no. Oba en saba akwate. No this solid thing.
You know, This is just like you, going for your presentation in class, and then you didn't prepare. Maybe like the three of us, and it was just two of you that did the work, and then you show up, and then the D-Day, I say, "Okay, now I see you present." What will you do?
Been to me that.
You never went for presentation.
He was always prepared.
In committee, ha. Now I'm a group no kwamo ya work no kwamo frame me ofum so mo frame me. Oh, yeah, work no. Aha. Ona se no there, me menti me anyo.
Obi nya mame. Obam na me pe group work pa.
Yeah.
Na me pe kasanti, na me pe presentation.
Boss. Class no ka yen remu. Ko busa crapole for me culture, marketing for me culture. Class it me ba if you know Acropolis very well, Accra Technical University, sorry. We have a big tree. We have a big tree in the school. We have about 1, 2, 3, 4 big trees. There's one close to the classes where the marketing people will go for a class, like a very big tree there. But that tree is close to the SRC notice boards. I don't know if they've changed it, but class no course. Yeah, class. Teacher free class, and I'm in free class. I'm handout. I said, let me walk you to your office. No, I will be saying, how was the class? It was good, though. It's a minute, me boss, no, I said, what do you want? I said, oh, I said, yes, you can't handout the binti. Think I hand there, or don't small semester in, and I'm on fast send a best mamma no on family D. To me bomb me home make a crack.
No, we try BB and CB.
We try see and BB. Or you use an answer so you at. I'm going to miss mommy time with them camera. Oh, if you come on my friend. Hello? Where are you? Are you on campus? No. Come, I want to send you. Oh, Charlie. But yes, oh, call it before. Come like from his office to maybe Charlie. Maybe I'm a printer and they will campus. I bet my ask more big no. So I say on small normal D.
No.
So you face it. Intermediate project work over there and there work. Yeah, man, you but ni na me D because it's small mommy. Me say me D there me them.
When you D at all.
I. Yes, mommy come me boomfu. Me there. Yes, mommy na me them come.
But when you bargain in you, think a bargain a bit mine see.
Obi akwat na classroom. A whole semester now, they were so but I was saying it in the hope that he will say, okay, okay, my mama will see. But all these lectures that they were sending.
They failed you.
They will tell me that, oh, yeah, I said, I didn't do that idea. You say, we make a class and I will badin. Say, I say, more. But it's all good. Let's do this love before we come and do what's new found in the right. So let's look at what this love conversation is saying. We'll come back with we discuss.
If the bed is not shaking, your marriage will shake. So you have to make sure the bed is shaking if you want that marriage to last long. A lot of people have shaky marriages because the bed is not shaking. Selah. But if your marriage is going to last long, fire must also not go out in the bedroom. We want you to pray, but we want you to play. Yes.
Just like we said.
Because when I hear women complaining, the way it's disturbing me, is it food? Yes, ma, it's food. I said I should just tell you, in case you are not aware, it's food. I don't know why my husband is always disturbing me every time, sex. Okay, so who should you disturb, ma? I just said I should ask you, in case you have information we are not all aware of. Last time I checked, you are the sole distributor, legal distributor. Men, am I preaching or am I not preaching?
Oh, you are preaching.
Oh, Pastor, you don't understand. I have a headache. We don't need your head, man. Just lie down right there.
Preach it to man of God. Preach it to man of God.
If the bed is not shaking, your marriage will shake.
It will shake you now.
So you have to make sure the bed is shaking if you want that marriage to last long. A lot of people have shaky marriages because the bed is not shaking. Selah. So the Bible says, render due benevolence. I will end with this, even though my time is done, so this is not where I'm going, but let me end with this. Listen. Too many people complain about.
All right, though, ladies and gentlemen. So, boys and girls, so that's our love conversation for you guys out there who are in a marriage situation and situationship and relationship and whatever. If the bed is not shaking,
the thing will shake.
It will shake. All right, let's go for a break. When we come, or you want to comment?
I mean, I'm sure they didn't even listen very well. They were just interested in if the bed is not shaking. But the thing is for only married people. So if you are not married, this one does not apply to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
please, I'm talking to Joseph because he's not married. Or no, but then he will tell us that, there was junction or shaky bed. So talk to him. It's just for the married people.
And then what?
Wait there. Ya be jumem hai. 51st jam to me na see hano. Ebesi ene. How many times ena me piesa me ko be aba. Yen calculate ye ni na aye de. Na yen hwe de ota akọ shaky bed. Me once ena mbe kra sempa cho.
Eno ko shaky.
Me de ade ko mo bi aba. Na ade ni nso me kura.
It was in the evening. And when I opened his bag, I saw sponge. I saw toothbrush. I saw towel.
So why did you also open his bag?
Because that morning, he was acting funny. And then a little bird whispered in my ear that he was going. So
who's that bird?
Oh, giddy.
And
so please, this video applies only to married people. Banana, if she's tired, please don't force her.
Who's tired?
The wife, the woman.
Need to hear what the woman of God said. It's not a headache.
We don't need the head.
It's
just like that. This man of God, she has booked 2 plots in heaven.
I swear.
Yeah, but I mean, this is true. But it doesn't mean that. But it doesn't mean that is what will save the marriage. Because he said if the marriage is shaking, it means the bed is not shaking. That is not the only thing that will solve the marriage. Wait, so come and apologize. Like, let's solve the main issue. It shouldn't be always about the shaking of the bed.
No, it's true. Let me ask you a question.
Yes. Yeah.
What's the best way to get an apology?
The best to get me something I love.
Concept.
Okay, so when I get you to something that you like, what happened? Have you heard of there's something called make-up sex? Have you heard it before?
It is the sex we don't want. Because I am fighting with you, so why should you even touch me in the first place? We are fighting. So you don't have to touch me. Let's solve it first. Like, let's solve the thing first before the sex. That is why I can say, minim say I am person you solve no, but I'm person no, any sex no, some of better na mpano so. No more come here, so no more solve the issue, no. But then, guys, it is. I mean, I agree with the woman, but this particular part, it doesn't mean that every issue. I mean, it doesn't make sense. We should solve it first.
Your boss assume right left up. Then right man is boom come.
She, Nana, Yesu Christo. Is it Judas? Why am I crying? No. Peter. Ono kra ne bufu ye no twese kan twa so Jesus Christo kra fa ba ebuo mo wa solid dem no. I mean, when it gets to here, you have to act. So there's an issue. There's a reason. There might be a reason why I am not shaking the bed with you. So find out why I am not shaking the bed with you, and then don't just come and then make it as you say make up sex. Which one is make up sex? Like, no, we are not going to accept that. It is human rights violation. We can take you on.
On that note, shake it to the max. When we come back, is what's new. Stay with us. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, what's new? What's happening?
So what's new is with Blacko. Blacko has beaten everybody on YouTube, every Ghanaian artist on YouTube, to become the most subscribed Ghanaian artist. With
we just checked this thing recently was
Sarkodie.
Oh, Cecilia, the Sarkodie that number 3.
Huh? And who is number 2?
Number 2 is Shatta Wale. Please
give
it to me.
God. Wow.
So his channel views, he has 270,069,325.
By the channel views, it is Sack who has more?
Yeah. But then the subscribers, Black Sherif has 1,240,267. Between himself and Shatta Wale is 235 subscribers difference. And then Sarkodie comes in at number 3.
The last time I said the way the people were voting in that constituency was horrible. And so we go on a runoff and then they vote and it was 200 and something difference.
235,000. Not thousand.
This, but they are voting skirt and blouse. Because the views he's third. The views, no. Blacko is third.
Yeah, Sack is first.
Shatta
maintains his second.
This is very interesting. Wow. Okay. I'm sure we will still monitor to see what's happening, and then we'll bring viewers the voting results in that constituency because it looks like it's a very tough area.
Nizo, Iron Boy. So that is it on YouTube. That is what is happening.
Wow.
Because the black way idea.
Are you sure they are not bots?
Whether bots or not, what we know is what is on his page. And that is what we are announcing.
Anyway, that's what's new. Let's do Fan Zone next. What's up with the fans? What are the fans talking about on social media?
Shatta Wale all the way. He's
I'm
clapping back at industry gatekeepers.
I know, be industry boy.
So, I say, industry gatesmen living in a rented house, advertising a landlord.
Advising a landlord. Sorry.
Industry gatesman living in a rented house, advising a landlord artist like Shatta, Sarkodie, and Medical. Hey, you need a fear face.
Why didn't he ask Stonebwoy? And ask Stonebwoy in your landlord.
I didn't even see Ashipala go there.
Ashipala going to Ghana or Tabuchiri.
So who are the industry, the gatesmen he's talking about?
You?
Me?
Aren't you the gate man?
But Siciano, media, I'm just thinking, I'm not saying he's the person.
You are, let's go. Whatever you say here will be used against you.
Say, DJ Slim, my big man. What your letter be a commercial Shatta Wale? What your letter na the China Shatta Wale is here personal. So does it mean say DJ Slim the industry gates man? No? I say gates man, one can gates men.
Unless the letter DJ Slim wrote to Shatta no also mentions Sack and Medical indirectly and I said directly. Maybe on it. But for fans to respond here.
So Sinbab say Grog, who is the industry gates man?
And a Grog said
Grog can no. Albert Nat Hyde say the richest people aren't necessarily the richest and smart. Sorry, let me take it again. So Albert Nat Hyde say the richest people aren't necessarily the smartest people. Making money and applying wisdom are two distinct things.
Bongo ideas now. I trust that bro for no.
To us, we are one beam.
And then Big Maron say, are you afraid to mention the person name?
Okay. But if DJ Slim was bold enough to mention the letter to him, he could have mentioned DJ Slim. Maybe I will mention he's giving DJ Slim free promo.
Another person said, so if they don't share their opinions on your crafts, who can? At Shatta Wale.
If they don't share their opinion
on your crafts,
who can?
Yeah.
His fans can.
I hope we have all seen the industry gate man, or should I tell you?
Tell us.
NOB target DJ Slim.
I'm not the one who said it too.
The person Tag DJ Slim.
Kind of bro, she's not me.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yeah. So the biggest for the same. No go advise who gets money past you do. You get sense, Take make money.
Fact. I think I was in a meeting with one chairman somewhere, and we're having the meeting. And one of my guys, or one of the people in the meeting who I know, wanted to advise the chairman, and I put this. I say, "Bra." I say, "Yeah, let me say, you buy BMW 7 Series before?"
Mm-hmm.
I said, "No." See, you know how much did they sell Jeep? He said, "No." When I was to see Kenifo.
And God, they make his canon.
Yet, you be peace. I'll be 24. No, it's not because young boy.
Oh, mama.
Boss, you know the money you have, you could have used it.
Share.
Oh, children don't finish the kanye. Na also for young son,
I'm going to say, "I'm not too far." Young Jacka Caravani, young boy, baby. Or Chinebi, or Freya says, "I'm bra." Nearby. The band of say, "What do you think?" No, I say, "Oh, boss, chairman, that kind of
no.
Because in passing, yeah. All right, that's what the fans are saying on Fan Zone. Let's take a break. When we come back, it's time for some nutrition. Looks like we have to change the format of the show because these guys, they enjoy the non-far pass the real show itself. They like the SS and things. So much the time they can't SS. Oh, Charlie. What's up for nutrition?
Stray bullets. So these are 7 foods that can cause memory loss.
7 foods that cause memory loss. You'll want to stop eating number 4 now. Number 1, sugary drinks and snacks. High sugar intake spikes inflammation and damages brain cells. Sodas, candy, and pastries can shrink your memory center. Number 2, noodles, especially instant noodles, loaded with refined carbs and unhealthy fats can lead to insulin spikes and chronic inflammation, both bad news for your brain. Number 3, processed meats, hot dogs, bacon. These meats are packed with nitrates and preservatives that trigger brain inflammation. Studies link them to faster cognitive decline. Number 4, fried foods. Trans fats in fried foods slow blood flow to the brain. Think twice about those fries and donuts. They can create a foggy mind. Number 5, margarine and fake butter. These products are filled with trans fats that increase Alzheimer's risk. Swapping them for olive oil or real butter can make a big difference. Number 6, alcohol. Excessive alcohol consumption kills brain cells and disrupts neurotransmitters. Over time, it can literally erase your memories. And number 7, refined carbs, white bread, pastries. These foods spike blood sugar, leading to brain fog and even shrinking the hippocampus. Want to learn the best foods for brain health? Then comment the word FOCUS, and I'll send you my ebook, Ancient Superfoods, for free.
Alcohol.
They said alcohol is not good. And I think I've said it here before, there's nothing in alcohol. Yeah, I've said that. There's absolutely nothing in alcohol. So I don't think people should even drink alcohol. Yeah. I don't think people should drink alcohol. There's nothing in it. Aside the brain, memory loss, whatever, I think there's nothing in alcohol. Believe me. It's nothing. It's not good.
But some said it gives libido.
It gives
libido.
Who said that?
Yes. I mean, they were like it was okay, Joseph.
Hey, I beg you, no can put issue. I don't know anything. Guys, I beg you. Hey, you there, them measure me con.
The other time, I was having a chat with this girl. And we're having a chat, I think it was about something about content or something. And then she said, boy, is this iron because she said last night, then I can say then blue balls or something.
I was talking about blue balls.
And I'm the one who told you that one too.
That one there is okay, Joseph.
Then I said that
I was like,
boys, the Sanya man are in the pub. I'm saying, oh, boy, if you and I said, oh, I'm a 5 don't let me do. I get blue balls now. I say, oh, sorry.
Oh, no, me, I'm pure.
So what did I say about blue balls? Continue. Me, I've forgotten what I said. I don't even know. Let's go.
Yeah. So he said when they don't get to bring out, it will be there and then it will be paining them. So that is blue balls. That I mean, forgotten.
If police day here, like a day, Nana Grada inside right now.
So yeah, that is it.
Yeah, so alcohol is not a good thing, so don't drink alcohol. Yeah.
Stay away from carbs and sugar.
Yeah, and stay away from noodles, especially when it's 12 midnight. Oh, so I do sa part no. Me any pani funu kese. Oh yeah.
Now my tummy is not big. See. You can now my tummy.
Don't worry,
is
she'll
very
change.
flat.
She'll change. She'll change her dress. We'll show it again.
All right, so that's what's up for nutrition. Let's do sports after this. All right, what's up with football?
So the football, we've done the first one. I think we did it in the kickoff. That was related to Stonebwoy and Kudos, the invitation to the first match. The second one we are going to be looking at is your player, Man City, Jeremy Doku.
Yeah, he's in Ghana.
He's in Ghana and he's enjoying himself. Let's check out Jeremy Doku in Ghana.
I think he's doing it to push his brand.
Okay.
You know, because if not that, I don't see the essence of doing this. I don't see Erling Haaland going home and doing for Erling.
Is he a Ghanaian?
Yeah, that's Jeremy Doku. He plays for Manchester City, but plays for Belgium. He's a Ghanaian, but plays for Belgium national team. And he plays for Man City. He's very good with one-on-one take-ons, but he's also very useless with passing the ball. That's the truth.
I was coming to say good things about him so that you would take me to go and meet him. And now you've spoiled it.
Oh, this morning he will play football at the Medina Park.
Yeah, he's always playing ball there.
So you can go and check him out.
His coach says it all the time. Pep, say, oh yeah, Jeremy Doku and Sabino, they are very good players. They are one-on-ones, they are the best, but they have to learn how to pass the ball. They can't pass the ball. They can't. Football is about precision. You need to do something with the ball, yes, but pass the ball. That's why Kudus is special. Kudus will do their thing, do their kecha, people will clap, but he will pass the ball to the correct person, or he will score the goal. Jeremy Doku must learn that. And I don't even know why he's playing ball at Medina. Why? Oh, there'll be team here. Because it will give certain players opportunities to play. You know, like we have that side. Mamouche is there. Forget. We are sorted on that side. Even Sabino can play that side, and then we can put Bernardo here. So we don't have. We can put Phil Foden on that side. Safe. Is that for football?
Yeah. So Barcelona. Currently, who do you think is the highest paid Barcelona player? Currently.
Barcelona, they don't even have money to pay somebody.
No, so they pay their players. I beg. But to see, I don't solve that problem.
The highest. El Salvador. There's no El Salvador there.
No.
It's the boy who turned 19 years very recently. Yamil Amar.
Yeah.
He's the highest paid Barcelona player.
So currently he's earning £63 per minute. 3,385 pounds per hour. 644,000 pounds per week. In total, he's earning almost about 40 million pounds per year before tax.
The risk is that the mother took a risk. So the mother took a risk, gave birth to the boy, and put the boy in a football academy, no school. The boy is football schooled. It's not.
Yeah.
He's not schooled like how you went to school. So to also yebi. Also what? Tam boy no go to academy.
Academy bay.
Oh,
Right to Dream, Juventus Academy is there.
Right to Dream, Right to Dream. I could do sphere. A lot of big players from was here.
Right to
yeah.
So in Ghana had.
Ghana.
But it's not owned by just Ghanaians. It's also owned by foreigners. So they do it. Like the Juventus Academy is just behind the Good Park. And it's owned by foreigners with Kujasa, former Black Star player. So it's done well. It's not just the academy. It's done well. It's like back when we were growing up, when we used to play for Fete Final. So it's done well. Fete Final was owned by the final team. So it's done properly. It's done we were well taken care of. It's done very, very well. But you'll be football schooled, not
normal schooling school.
So you go to school to learn the very basis of everything. You go to school like class 1, class 2, but it's not like as heavy as you get from a normal school. But your football is going to be more. And then once you grow a little bit older and you want to probably do a senior high school or college or something, you're allowed to do. So in Man City, for instance, I think 8 or 10 of our players, they all have masters in business administration. I think Rodri has, Company did, Fernandinho, a lot of them. Yeah. And then they add that to their coaching career. Yeah. So also it's coming to you much you want.
£40 million a year.
But you have to find a man who has a genes of football. You say,
find a man. But this guy, when is he going? You heard what I said.
When is he growing on?
When is he going back?
Jeremy Doku.
This is I say I should find a man.
You need to find a man who has football genes. No.
Myself, I was a sports prefect, so I can do it myself.
Next.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the big conversation. Our time is fast spent. So what's up? What's the big conversation?
Okay, so guys, can you show all the screenshots I sent? We'll have the big conversation around it. I just saw 220K on my DistroKid platform, and I feel like talking rubbish to those industry motherfuckers, lazy big stomach men and women.
With a DJ Slim.
Listening to hungry entertainment people on TV is like going for Mad People Conference. MPC, Mad People Conference. Hungry gatekeepers. Shatta Wale Sport Medical. Yes. Charlie was it?
I swear. No, go back.
Go. I swear, Charlie. Small boy sitting on radio and TV talking nonsense. Industry gatesman living in a rented house, advising a landlord. Artists like Sarko, Shatta Wale, and Medical. Hey, you know the fear face. So, in recent times, Shatta Wale has been talking about how poor industry people are, like especially presenters.
Yeah, he's not wrong. He's not. Poor is maybe an extreme word. On my way to the studio, I was having a conversation with one artist. We're talking about the same thing. I think poor is an extreme word, but the industry, the media sector, is not gaining much as it's supposed to. And that's why a lot of artists kind of look down on media personalities. I'll give you an example. There's a media mogul called Charlemagne in the US who sits on the breakfast show.
Yeah.
He was broke at the age of 30 years old. Today he's 45. I don't think anybody in Ghana is close to how rich Charlemagne is. And he's not even the biggest media personality in America. Mm-hmm. So DJ MV sits on the breakfast show as a breakfast show host. Went head to head with Rick Ross over money. Mention one media mogul who can do that. Even when we do business, it's outside the media space. That's what. So most of the media guys who are probably okay, they are doing things outside the media. Some of them are into farming, some of them are into like different things. But the media pay they'll catch a crowd, you not even believe it. Yeah. What am I saying? And it's because the industry or the circle has done is like winner takes all.
Yeah.
That's why we are in this kind of fix. It's a winner take all. That's why we are in our chair. we not take call in the sense that if I go to a company A and I say they should advertise on my platform, they will not mind me because they come and say, "Oh, numbers niswa." But I can tell you for a fact, based on working outside Ghana, in Europe, and working with people across the world, there's an advertising agency in every country that regulates commercials that are played on every show because the government takes taxes from everybody. So once, let me just use an example. So a friend of mine he began an online show like this. It was a radio show, PMB Radio. Whilst he was in college in USA. Today, it's being bought by Sirius FM. Sirius is the guys that own what's it called? Sway in the Morning and things.
Yeah, okay.
But when they were operating that small radio station, that small online radio station, the ad agency in that if it's Accra, the ad agency that regulates adverts and everything, that because they are licensed properly with the ad agencies and all the recognized bodies, they were putting bread on his table. They were sending commercials to him. Do you understand? They were sending, it's regulated. So they send the commercial so that you don't have to, struggle to, because you're also giving out employment to people.
You don't even have to say rubbish to get numbers.
Yes, because they spread it across. Of course, a known show in America is like a known show in Ghana with a lot of adverts going there. But small ones, they still find food because the commission to make sure that ubenya crowd because they will tax.
Yeah.
And if you say a mouth be now bar, yeah,
yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And it's just like how their music has been. The same thing. When an artist in America does one hit song, when was the last time you had a big song from Cisco? My Cisco the thong song, right? Only the Dragon. If Cisco was in Ghana, how many stations do you think would be playing that song by now?
Almost.
Let me give you another example. T-Pain went flat broke, right? He got a lot of money, bought a lot of unnecessary, according to him, a lot of unnecessary things, and then he lost his money. What was sustaining T-Pain? Songs that he has made.
His catalog.
Yes. From where? I have an American promoter who's a partner to me, and he always tells me to tell Ghanaian artists that, listen, let's do promoting for you in America. It will cost you money, but you're going to get the money. Because in America, when they play the song, they pay you.
Yeah.
So when a song is licensed and is picked by radio stations and is played, in America, it's not like Ghana where you bought the same songs throughout. You have stations that play certain type of songs. They don't switch. That's what they play. They don't come and say, because Afrobeat is the biggest thing, we are an R&B station.
Afrobeat.
No, they don't do that.
Yeah. It be more funky.
That's all they play.
Yeah.
There's a podcast, Joe and Jada, like in Joe Crack, like Fat Joe and Jada Kids. They have a podcast. You should listen to it. I learn a lot when I watch some of these podcasts because that's when you get to hear the real things that are happening. That's not when they are acting up or they are trying to please the camera. This is when they are talking out of their, what they are going through experiences. Fat Joe was saying that the stations that he listens to, they only play old school music. So he doesn't know if it's old or not. Because every song, how are they eating? Because the stations are still playing and paying.
Yeah.
You understand? So, yeah, what he's saying is fact. And I don't blame them. I really don't blame them. Media is not gaining a lot of money. The winner takes all is also the reason why Kel Songs will say, I will sing in Pampers. Because there's the winner take all syndrome. And it's not as if when you go out to look for the advertisers and you talk to them and everything, they say, okay, I want to go to TV3, I want to go to Joy because that's where everybody is listening. So if people want to listen to us, you have to sit there and insult Wale, insult Stone, insult this, or not insult, but go hard on them or do something that gets the show buzzing before you find all these brands coming in to call you and say, oh, MFR, can we do something with you? MFR, we are doing a program here. Can you show up? MFR, are doing. I mean, it happened to me when I was 18, but I didn't get to become number one by insulting anybody. I became number one by being intelligent. Like when you open my website, I've been to a meeting I can mention the station, because it's no more in Ghana, Vodafone. I went to a meeting at Vodafone as Nanaya 18 back in 2009-10. And they had printed all my big stories that I have done on their wall in the meeting. It was on the wall. Do you understand? It was on the wall. And Eric was telling me that, bro, we read this article and we're like, bro, you're crazily insane. You know, so that's how I got to this. I didn't get to the top by insulting somebody or whatever. You saw my video with Stonebwoy.
Yeah.
That's how I got to the top. I got to the top by creating original content, asking the questions that nobody dare ask, writing the things that nobody dare write about. Things that back in the day, when the year's about to end, people wait for our review. I'll tell you that. People wait for my review of the year. People wait for Francis Doku's review of the year. People wait for Arnold Asamabedu's review of the year and Ami Adebra's review of the year. Then later, Ebenezer Anamfio came in, Obed started writing dope articles. And so it became nice to read. And I'm talking about the year in review, as in like from January to December. We sit down and we do the biggest story. And brands will call you because you are doing a lot of impact. Yeah. You know. And at the time, people were doing things to go viral. I never did anything to go viral. I never did anything. I used to get car parked in front of my house. Whenever I say this, people think I'm lying. I used to get car parked in front of my house to pick me to an event. The driver waits for me to go to the event, chill, have fun, go to the backstage, do all the content. And if you go to my Facebook, you see, and I already do. If you go to photos, you see I've had a lot of albums that I had created. People who are doing like music video projects will call me, like Kwata and things will call me. I'll be on the set. When I'm on the set, I'm doing interviews with the vixens. I'm having conversations with them. I go to the director, we have a conversation, we talk. When I sit down and I write about the video, when you read it, you want to go and watch the video. You know, so that's how I got to the top. Like doing reviews about musicians, what's now Ghana Music Awards called Music for Good project, right? I was the first writer who was writing those reviews. Because ASEM's School Debut project, Kwakes's Malaria project, it wasn't about, you know, but you were getting calls because you were doing, so we're able to take care of ourselves. So now the ecosystem has become, if you don't dance on TikTok, if you don't write a letter to Shatta Wale like DJ Slim, if you don't probably post women's ass constantly on your page, you can't become number one. So it's what it is. I know a big man who called one blogger one day, and because the blogger had posted two girls, never forget that story. The blogger had posted two girls big ass on his platform, called the blogger and gave the blogger 10,000 Ghana cedis and told the blogger to find him those two girls.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think Keche also talked about that recently in an
interview. It's fine, it happens.
Because Keche mentioned that, you know, when they're about to shoot music videos, sometimes they fly in vixens and other things. And so there was one big man who promised them he promised them he was going to give them money for a project. They waited and waited and waited. And when they flew in these vixens, after the video shoot, the girls were supposed to go back. Unknowingly for them, the girls were still in the country.
Because the man had taken them.
And the money he said he was going to give to them.
But girls, no?
But my girls.
Yeah. That's why, you know, it's Gideon, sorry to delay your time. I know that time is fast spent, but you can separate this from the whole show so you can post it different. This is important because this is why there's an influx of what I call foolish microblogging in the country. Foolish because the boy who is doing it hides to do it. The boys who go to events now, they hide. They are even ashamed of themselves. Yeah. But they are forced to take their phone, follow girls who are wearing certain type of dress, film girls who can become their sisters or who can be their sisters and their girlfriends or their nieces or cousins and stuff, post their unaware videos of certain parts of their body that probably they didn't even want people to see. Yeah. The fact that I've come to an event wearing a bikini doesn't mean that I want you to post me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, the fact that I've come to an event and I'm just maybe in a certain type of way. Maybe I'm come to do hookup, but I don't want you to post me. Maybe I want my hookup to be clean, where nobody knows me, because I have people who I live with in the community. I live in a house, an apartment. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Maybe I don't want people to know I do hookup. I know a house in Dansuma back in the day where 3 girls were doing hookup. 3 girls. And none of the hood boys knew they were doing hookup. I got to know because I went to meet them at Shatta Wale.
Okay. Yeah.
With Raquel. And they called me and said, hi, we know you from Dansuma. You live next to us. I'm like, really? What are you doing here? Then they told me that, oh, they chill here. But as they said they chill here, I put my phone down.
Yeah. Because you understood the language.
Champagne is my witness. Jupiter is my witness. Raquel is my witness. I put my phone down. I didn't video them again. So they said, why? I said, because I don't know why you hide to do it. So I can't expose you. Do you understand? Because if I post this video on my IG, that time I was very hot on my IG. I lost my IG because I went to post. No, I had a misunderstanding with one artist. And the artist went to report to my account. Because I had posted that artist a lot of times on my platform. So I reported as on Instagram. Like none of the boys can touch me, because at the time I was around 30,000 followers on IG with the original and 18 page. You understand? Like the artist went to report. I'm a report here. No more sending message. No more could defend it. No more and then finally
they took their accounts down.
Yeah. So I think now if you search sometimes they ban and say put them in Babi, you know. So that's why we have all these boys doing what they are doing. That's why you see people fighting, people video and post. Why do you think people are fighting somebody who video and put his blogger
signature
on it? Think about it. People are fighting. Sometimes it's cut me Bobby. It's so horrible. But we be trying to so.
Yeah, not at all.
Because Obi Hua, and it's Obi follows our quarry. I mean more of same thing.
Talking about that, can't it also be that sometimes when they post the content without their trademark, people just pick the content and use it without acknowledging or referencing them?
Yeah, but that
because I remember, I don't want to mention the woman's name. I remember one time I did a video with my phone for somebody. It wasn't a negative video, it was a positive one. And then I posted it. When I posted it, one big woman who is a gospel musician picked the video, cropped the parts you could see me, cropped it out, and left the part of the person and posted it without reference.
So there's something online called DMCA, right?
Yeah.
That also is like a copyright on videos and images that we use. So it's not right that I use your IP without your permission.
Yeah.
But the content that I'm posting, that I'm putting my signature on, is it going to impact or is it going to destroy?
Yeah.
And if I put my signature on, it means that people who get to see it will come to my page and I get more followers.
Yeah.
Right? And if I get more followers, I get to get brands coming at me. Promotions come to me. And nobody cares how I got the followers.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So I think it's about preferences and what people want and But majority of it is that most of these guys in the space, we don't have the kind of money we are supposed to have. Once upon a time, do you know how big Amaya Debra was? Do you know that somebody saying that I'm a celebrity blogger or writer in Ghana was popularized by Amaya Debra?
Okay.
Do you know that?
No.
All the boys who are doing celebrity blogging, celebrity this, celebrity that, they all picked up from Amaya. Amaya was so huge. I've had people come to me from America, Europe, and say they just want to meet him. Today, if you go to his page, maybe if he tells you, I think Amaya, he has come out several times to say he's broke. Like he's selling his fridge.
Yeah.
Sometimes he sells his TV. Sometimes he sells his car.
Yeah. Just
to keep his business going. So if you're a young chap and you're looking at, and Amaya Debra is your mentor, and now 18 is your, I have boys in my DM who tell me that, oh, Nana, can you train me on being a blogger? I say, I will not train to be a blogger. You have to change the direction. I'm sorry, I'm not going to. I can't let you do something that I did, right? That is probably costing me. Because what Shatta Wale is saying, if Zion Felix didn't change the direction that he was doing.
Yeah.
I've gone to meet conversation with people are saying as Zion interview there, will be some question. I know you say, but say
Oko comment.
Yes.
O share.
If he didn't change the gear to notice that this is what the people want. It's not about morality again. It's not about impact. It's about what people want. So Zion can do an interview with a female artist and say, "Oh boy, into open leaking." Now on the side leaking, I started video, no.
Yeah, not paying attention.
Yes. Then the people are complaining. Why are you complaining, bro? Do you know how that boy has worked? Once upon a time, Zion was attacked after a show. Attacked though. On the put on crackers that time no. The laptop and the BBR, everything zero. You can check. It's online. Mm-hmm. That could have even deterred him from doing what he's doing. But he rose again, started again, small. However, he found the money to buy another laptop, another phone. On the on him, but he kept going today. You understand? So, what Wale is saying is unfortunate, but that is the truth. That's why you have the boys following a lot of big men and what you call fanfooling. Yeah. Fact. So when you call a blogger and he says, one post is 30,000, you have to pay. Yeah. You know, like I 3,000 for a post. Hey, I didn't come away, bro. Do you know what Kojo had to go through? Like people don't know these boys, their stories, so they think that they just woke up and they
came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Do you know Headless YouTuber was a musician?
Yeah, he had a song with Stonebwoy.
That's Kula. He won on Sang 4 years ago. Today he's a full-time content creator. Even when he started the content creating, go and check his page. Last he posted one was 25 views.
Was it 20 out of the 25?
No, I'm catching. I sent the message there, bro. Even now, I put all my team. I tell them, say, hey, we'll be on YouTube. No, I'm saying, yeah, bro, it's true. Even now, I tell everybody, hey, MFA, we'll be open your YouTube. So it's sad, but you have to agree with you have to agree with Wale. The boys are selling their music catalog. I can mention so many names, plenty. What can a media person sell? Even the shows that we are shooting, the quality that DSTV buys, you can't reach it because you don't have the money to produce that quality. And DSTV is the only platform in Ghana that I know. Maybe there are other platforms that I know that are buying original shows and airing on DSTV. So Missy has a show, on DSTV. They buy. Once upon a time, our show, The Bold Convo on One Play, was picked by DSTV. So we had to. I even had the email. So we had to finish the whole season. One show was costing me 8,000 Ghana cedis to produce, and I had to finish the 13th episode for a season. 8,000 by 13 years.
104,000. And I'm a boy.
And as a young producer, okay, time 107.
Hey. 104,000. 1.4 billion.
But they will license for you for a year, and it's good business. It's not bad, but you have to meet the quality. You have to meet the standard in terms of cinematography, in terms of editing, in terms of look and feel. You have to meet it. So yeah, it'll be every day.
Wale, take your flowers.
Yeah, he's right. He's right.
Say
he's right. No, he's right. Shatta is right. Believe me, bro. Yes. Now, see na, until I catch a boy say, "You fancy that my YouTube?" In Kenya YouTuber, office and Kenya fanaka boys be for $100,000. Yeah. If today YouTube crashes, say YouTube is new hobby. A musician can take his music and find an investor and give the investor the music too.
Yeah.
Now you're fine. It's sad, Charlie, but we did inside. We keep going day by day. Yesterday I went for a meeting at another media house, and I was asking them, I was asking the guy, Charlie, how you put it do? Charlie, for show me. He said, oh bro, if I find interns and push them on the street, may they go find people. They need people who want to do adverts. They don't care about numbers. They just want to put their advert out. So that'd be how we start them. So we find interns, we find some car for them. They sit in the car. I'm not one car. I'm 5. I'm 4. One driver. And 3. I'm do a usu. I'm park your baby. I'm a tomu. I'm crab show. I'm crab. No many companies in the Kasani. Pamo. No more yes. I'm kumusa. Man, not omanya. 3. Not 3 no manyano. Ebi anipa ne ma 10k. The boomer. I say 30k. Na nipa no say jima na yema no ekọ anim ti no ope. Now, or baby new and now cost you. So I said, okay, we'll try that. Because if not that, bro.
Jumane ding.
Big shout out to the DJs though. They are like artists, so they are okay.
Jumane ding. Hey yo.
But you have to build.
Yeah. You
have to step on people to get the numbers. It's a simple thing. Get the numbers, Charlie. If you're a young guy out there, you're a blogger, get the numbers, but don't overdo it. Get the numbers. Go to every show. There's a girl, Tina Blog. I don't know if you've seen her. She's on Facebook. Tina. She says Sami Flex trainee.
Okay.
Yeah, Brad Sami picked Tina and helped Tina. Tina started by trying to be a presenter. No one said, "If you're going to mean also by blogging." She was everywhere, posting everything. Check her page, Tina Blog. She has over 230,000 on Facebook. Check. It is also by there. Ogidi, we've taken your time. Cut this big conversation separate. Let's post it separate from the main show. That's our show for today. We'll see you guys on a Wednesday. Wednesday. I have an invitation to go to some meeting to make an appearance somewhere. People like SM Boss will come and tell us that we are broke. That's our show. We see you guys on a Wednesday in the voice of Kanye West. I did it with Big OK and Big Plug. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.